Welcome! Everything is fine. Here we are in Jem's brain, bursting full of memories, imagination and experience. Jem's brain has been fully operational for over 17 years and counting. Whilst we might all have the same squishy parts inside our bodies, it is our minds that reveal all the eccentricities that make you, you. This variety is what makes life so incredible. But sometimes, navigating the peaks and troughs of everything the world throws at us can be hard. Sometimes we're sad. Sometimes we're angry. Often, we are so excited that we're about to burst. There are days when we need a little help, when we feel overwhelmed. You are about to see one particularly difficult day for Jem.
Hey Jem, so how are you today? I'm feeling alright, but I've noticed you're a bit down in the dumps at the moment.
No, I'm okay.
Are you sure? It can be really nerve-wracking starting a new job.
No, honestly, I'm fine.
My name is Nervous Neil. I like bird watching. I really don't like giant carrots. Sometimes I feel like I just want to hide. I want to be a ukulele player. I make Jem feel nervous.
Okay, well, only if you're sure. You should talk to us about it, you know?
It's honestly fine, Alex. Don't you have ice cream to be selling? Leave me alone.
Hi, my name is Brittany. My favourite thing to do is dancing. I don't like it when people don't listen to me. Sometimes I feel annoyed. In the future, I want to be a dance teacher. Point your toes, be more flexible. 5, 6, 7, 8. I make Jem feel bossy.
Alright, chill out.
I was only joking. Calm down.
Hey, my name's Larry. My favourite thing's my skateboard. Woo! I really don't like quiet places. Sometimes I feel a little too loud, especially when I talk about things I like. In the future, I'd like to be a rock star. Yeah! I make Jem feel heard.
Well, Jem, that wasn't funny at all. You really need to be more careful.
Oh, come on. I didn't mean it like that. I can't believe you think I'd be so rude.
Warning, you are now entering Angry Avenue, a restricted area.
Hi, my name is Andy. My favourite thing to do is boxing. I really don't like waiting. Sometimes I feel angry because I get bullied in school and I want to be a boxer in the future. I make Jem feel angry.
Hi, my name is Angus. My favourite thing is chasing people. I really don't like people getting too close to me. Sometimes I feel annoyed when people come into my territory. In the future, I'd like to be a yoga teacher. I make Jem feel angry.
Okay, well, look, I've got to go. Good luck with your show.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I completely forgot about the show.
Hello, I am Spoiler Boiler.
That's it. I'm not doing the show. This is way too stressful and I just don't know what to do.
Oh no!
So cross, things aren't going properly.
I can't believe Alex forgot to set up the microphones. How stupid.
I knew this was going to happen. I knew that Spoiler Boiler was going to ruin the show.
Right, that's it. I'm taking control. We're going to tell Alex just how stupid they've been. It's not that hard.
But that would make Alex feel bad. Oh, what are we going to do?
If we just spoil the plot twist and the end of the show, then we won't have to do any of it.
That's a terrible idea. Let's just cut to the chase and tell them to get on with it.
Let's just tell Alex to shove off.
You shove off.
Oh, this is awful. It must be all my fault. If only I was more like Brittany, I could make us all work together.
What do you mean?
We're always fighting and it's not helping Jem. I always feel too nervous to say anything about it. I wish I was a bit more bossy like Brittany, then I'd feel more confident to tell people what I think.
I wish I was a bit like you, Neil. You're really thoughtful and you consider everybody's feelings.
At least you're funny, Larry. I just spoil things for everyone. I worry that people won't like me, so I spoil things to them first, so that I am in control of their reactions.
You don't need to worry about the spoiler. We've always liked you, and plus, you let us know what films are rubbish.
I know we and Andy can seem really angry at times, but we just want to protect our little group. We think you're smashing.
I love you all. I suppose I could relax a bit. Stress isn't good for the brain. We all bring something to the team, whether that's assertiveness, strength, or compassion.
Feel a lot better. Maybe we can put our heads together and send Jem some really positive vibes to make them feel better. 1, 2, 3!
Jem, I know this is difficult, but you need to apologise. It's the best thing to do. Alex, listen. I'm really sorry for what happened earlier. I was feeling lots of different things. First, I felt nervous. Then I got angry, and that made me bossy, which then made me super loud and spoil everything. And I was feeling all of that at the same time. And I think that made me not be my best self.
That's okay, Jem. I understand. We all have times like this.
Thank you for understanding. You're a good friend.
This is your 5-minute call. All cast to the stage, please. All cast to the stage.
I got this.
Well, didn't Jem do brilliantly? Jem was able to accept and manage the little monsters today, but that does not mean that it will be the same tomorrow. Some days we're up, some days we're down, and some days go by completely unremarkable and we might not feel much of anything at all. Our minds can be tricky things to understand, can't they? It's important to remember that whilst we may feel and experience strong emotions, that our emotions do not define who we are. They are a part of us. They can often be the best parts of us, and sometimes they might be the parts that we wish were different. But the next time you wish you were different, try to remember what Jem did today, and try accepting yourself and every little monster in your mind. You might just find that they can all help each other out.